Compact, agile, and highly functional, motorcycles are the preferred means of commuting for multiple people, for good reason. There are more than 1 billion of them from over 200 manufacturers out there. But let's be honest, how many of these motorcycles actually stand out for you? If you're a motorcycle enthusiast, you're in for an exhilarating ride, because we've got some unique monster motorcycles that are nothing less than mind-blowing. From one-wheel bikes to bikes that can fly, you won't be disappointed. Let's get right into it. Number 12. Gangrena. The concept of throwing a car engine onto a motorcycle frame isn't entirely new. But there are a few results that have been as remarkable as the Russian Gangrena. This unique monster motorcycle is powered by a Lexus V8 engine, and its appearance itself is enough to get any motorbike enthusiast excited. In addition to the incredible engine, the Gangrena boasts a custom tank, seat, 2-chain torque system, frame, and suspension. The best part of the entire vehicle is that pretty much all its components are custom made. Talk about innovation. Even though Gangrena is street legal, most people probably won't be brave enough to drive this monster down the road. Number 11. Dodge Tomahawk. When it comes to concept vehicles, this one certainly looks everyone's attention. The Dodge Tomahawk is an impeccable motorcycle, which pumps out 500 horsepower and is powered by an 8.3-liter V10 from the Viper. There's also a mini version of the original vehicle, which does not feature the Viper V10, but is just as impressive regardless. There's only a handful of these beauties produced so far, all of which carry a price tag of around $550,000. Its engine breathes through twin throttle bodies mounted right up front. Even though it has the same number of tires as a car, it's really cool to see how the Tomahawk manages to retain the motorcycle from factor otherwise. The body of the bike is made of billet aluminum, giving it a rather sleek and stylish look. Number 10. JOHAMMER J1. Developed and manufactured in Australia, here is the first motorcycle series with an incredible range of 124.2 kilometers. Not only does it stand out from the rest in terms of appearance, but the JOHAMMER J1 has also been able to achieve a tremendous range, all thanks to the consistent hard work of the manufacturers. Its electric motor and controller are integrated into the rear wheel without any maintenance required. There's no other motorcycle manufacturer that can boost EV mobility with this level of technical features. Moreover, it has a highly torsion-resistant aluminum frame and has the ideal blend of weight, stability, and function. Number 9. The Lunartic. Check out the super wacky urban bicycle that uses a combination of different wheel sizes, a tooth belt drive, and a hubless rear wheel. The Lunartic's small front wheel offers the maximum space-saving benefits possible without folding. At the same time, the larger rear wheel ensures increased contact with the road, which enhances the stability of the vehicle. It's as stylish as urban bikes can get, and certainly presents a promising model for the next generation. Even though the hubless wheels aren't new, combining those with a belt drive definitely results in an innovative idea. It's as compact as possible without having to fold it or compromising on comfort while riding. Number 8. Warhorse. High-speed motorcycles are often built to set land speed records, but a bike with only one wheel being able to do so is nothing less than impressive. Warhorse is a one-wheel wonder from the UK, which has achieved a record-breaking speed of 61.1 miles per hour, making its way into the Guinness Book of World Records. Reaching a high speed on a single wheel while maintaining balance is a challenge in itself. More often than not, bikes like these are prone to accidents. In the past, such bikes have only been manufactured for entertainment purposes, and their speeds were pretty low, so for Warhorse to be this functional is mind-blowing. Number 7. Hydrostatic Diesel Bike. This remarkable beauty right here is the creation of Sam Turner, a diesel technician and a motorbike enthusiast who had loved his vehicle since the age of 8. The hydrostatic twin-turbo diesel-powered AWD all-wheel drive motorcycle features an 840cc Yanmar direct injection diesel V-twin. The engine runs on two RHB31 turbochargers and an intercooler from Suzuki Swift. Sam used a hydrostatic system to make the bike AWD. Each wheel turns via an Eton 2000 series hydraulic hub motor connected to a Prince fixed displacement hydraulic gear pump. This way, the bike has a top speed of 98 miles per hour. To turn the bike, double push cables connected to the front spindle on the back of the motorcycle were created. Number 6. Badpod Bike. If you're a fan of Batman, this vehicle is undoubtedly going to catch your attention. You can now own the actual stunt bike from The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. It's not cheap, but it's worth the price tag. Even though there are plenty of replica Batman vehicles out there, genuine artifacts remain rare. But the replica is pale in comparison when you can climb on the real deal Badpod for an estimated $80,000 to $106,000. Two 31-inch Hoosier racing tires are featured on both ends of the bike. The chassis and fiberglass body are custom. Okay, maybe the machine gun part is fake, but the laser targeting is entirely real. There's also a Warner Brothers certificate of authenticity for those of you who doubt the legitimacy of this vehicle. Number 5. HALBRAD-HALF bike. You might have heard of folding bikes before, but what if a bike was that compact in its original form? Here is the unique German design HALBRAD that packs the two wheels, pedals, and handlebars of a bicycle on a re-engineered rear triangle. Vehicles don't get as compressed as this one. HALBRAD looks more like a third of a bike and pedals the streets effortlessly thanks to those compact dimensions. At first glance, it literally looks like the manufacturer sawed off the rear triangle of a regular bike. It features a 2-speed drivetrain and a coaster brake. Moreover, HALBRAD has a 35-inch turning radius and can stand by balancing the front wheel and pedal. Number 4. TRIKE. This is a serious contender for the title of the smartest environmentally friendly utility vehicle on the planet. TRIKE is a human electric powered vehicle created to cater to the growing demands of businesses. But it's not just the functionality that sets this vehicle apart. It has a pretty unique design too. Moreover, it has an impressive payload capacity of 600 pounds, amazing maneuvering, and low cost of ownership. There's no denying that TRIKE brings a super cost-effective alternatives for multiple business needs in the 21st century. High-end components are used in the construction of TRIKE. These include an all-steel frame, proven electric motors, and motorcycle-grade brakes. Number 3. BMW K75 Alpha Bullet Bike. Here's a custom-made design based on the Salt Flats racer concept that has been materialized by designer Mehmet Doruk Erdem and builder Mark Atkinson. BMW K75 Alpha Bullet Bike is truly one of a kind when it comes to eccentric motorcycles that catch your attention from miles away. The Alpha features an aerodynamic nose made from a combination of basalt, which is lava rock, and a carbon basalt blend. It's powered by the K75 740cc inline 3-cylinder BMW engine, which is similar to the M10 and S52 car engines. These engines use fine thread fasteners and correct length bolts, which are machined to exacting tolerances. Even though the bike is not the most user-friendly out there, it can still be made street legal considering that it has lights, turn signals, and a horn. Number 2. LAZARETH LMV 496. We're all familiar with the concept of flying cars, but LAZARETH takes the idea one step ahead and introduces the LMV 496, a flying motorcycle. The elements like the carbon wheel cover, the rear loop, and the side of the trim resemble the LM847 model by the same company. In addition, its composite body hides the kerosene tank, providing autonomy during 10 minutes of flights. The light steering and riding position provides sufficient handling, while the TVX suspension technology ensures a smooth ride for users. The bike has a range of 62.1 miles, with its turbines providing the necessary lift for takeoff. Using just a single switch on the dash, you can go from road mode to flight mode within minutes. Number 1. Steampunk Scooter. This one has to be one of the wackiest vehicles you've ever seen. The Steampunk Scooter is a masterpiece by Arthur Van Poppel that comes with a guitar, an amp, and a horn section. It's capable of surrounding the owner with pleasant sounds. Talk about functional art. Multiple unconventional gadgets and gears that catch your eye on the scooter are there for show and aesthetic purposes only, but some of them serve legit functions. Even though the information related to the bike's motor and other technical specs is limited, we're thankful to this Dutchman for creating this extraordinary vehicle in his own studio. If nothing else, pretty amazing to just look at. Alright, comment below which of these crazy bikes blew your mind the most. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.